Eden Zero is back, and Clown has been defeated. He has been completely wrecked. Cosmo is something else. That was the fastest beatdown since Shiki versus Wizard. Okay, now this is really weird, because Cosmo, yes, he's very strong, but apparently he also has a license in bondage. That's not a thing. He made that up. That's not real. But he's acting like it is real, and so he decides to prove it to Happy by continuously contort Sister until he eventually turns her into a chair, then, well, sits on her. And so Cosmo then gives his very short and very stupid backstory. So, apparently, while Sister was enjoying herself torturing Moscow, for some ungodly reason, just out of sheer boredom apparently, created a button that reversed all of Moscow's personality and traits, turning him into Cosmo, a sadist who's also really strong. I now know how Vaccine Man feels when Saitama said he was a hero for fun. I laughed then, now I'm just confused. By the way, there's an entire page dedicated to Cosmo spanking Sister. It literally adds nothing to the plot. Nothing. It is just sheer fan service. So Clown is broken apart, but he's not dead, and so he decides to resort to self-destructing, which makes sense. He already admitted he doesn't want to die, but his programming is basically forcing him to finish off Sister, and so he's gonna go out the only way he can. Except that just doesn't happen. An EMP flashes, and he gets knocked the fuck out. And, well, Pina's back up on her feet. I don't know why she suddenly woke up. But yeah, she's up and running, and she even says we're running out of time, so she's probably already figured out a way to deal with the self-destruct of the Eden Zero. I mean, if anyone can stop it, it's either her or Hermit, because one's a hacker and the other one literally has an EMP. Moscow's back for some reason, and it wasn't Pina's EMP because she can target that thing, so it's not like she would hit Cosmo. So I don't know why he's back. I guess there's a time limit. A time limit is the best thing I can think of. It would make sense that Sister would make sure that there was a limit to how much she gets dominated. We pop back in with Hermit, Killer, and Weiss. Things haven't changed. Doesn't matter. We get to see another element from Witch. It's a haze element, and she's able to compact it into a giant blast that just smashes into Wizard. Unfortunately, does 0 damage because he also can go into overdrive, which we kind of already knew about. So Witch had a slight advantage on Wizard in this fight with her overdrive and him in base. So him going into overdrive probably means she's about to get her shit rocked. I don't think she's going to die again because that would be awful. Plus, she's already promised not to die again, so I can't imagine she'd let that happen. So I mentioned last week how Lightning Law looked kind of like a holy monk character, kind of like Lucard in Fairy Tail. Well, I was very apt about that because he has the ability to basically control other androids. He forces the damaged skeleton androids to stand back up and keep attacking Shiki. And of course Shiki feels sorry for them because he doesn't want to kill them, so he just keeps knocking them down, and he basically yells at Lightning Law to stop messing with them, and Shiki gets speed blitzed while he's focusing on the androids, and he's just stabbed through by Lightning Law. No joke, I predicted Shiki just to wreck this dude. Wholesale one-sided fight. I did not see this coming. At all. Seriously, the idea that Shiki is slower than this dude is insane to me. I get this guy has lightning ability, that's his ether, but Shiki has gravity powers. The dude can bend reality around him, basically. That's how powerful gravity ether is. You can crush planets and you can pull people's memories and powers from their body. For Shiki to get speed blitz just because he's a little distracted, that's insane to me. And so the chapter ends off with another glimpse of the past. Witch and Wizard are finally married, and Witch is pregnant. Decided to name their child Shiki. Now, do I think our Shiki is that Shiki? I'm going to say no. And the reason why I'm going to say no is because Shiki's not an android, which means there's no way he's been around for 20,000 years, unless, once again, time travel's involved or cryostasis. This is going to sound pretty dark, but whatever tragedy is about to bestow the Earth, I think it led to her getting a miscarriage. Yeah, I think Witch lost her baby. Now, I could be wrong, and this could actually be Shiki, which would be great because she already views him as her son, so learning that she's his actual mother would be great for Shiki and Witch, but like I said, I have my doubts. And on that depressing note, I'll end it here. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, give a thumbs up so you enjoy more Eden Zero and other amazing things. Thank you and have a great day.